Hi, I'm CJ Geck, swing coach to pros and amateurs alike, bringing you to another installment of the Top 10 Faults Series, your mini coaching clinic to correcting these common faults I see on the course every day. We're going to shave strokes off your game and keep you in top playing form for your whole life. These mini lessons are all taken straight out of my new Perfect Connection Golf Swing program and are meant for amateur golfers of all skill levels. Today, Pete Hayen and I are going to demonstrate the best way to square up your club face without blowing out your wrist. This is another part of the golf swing so full of common and harmful mistakes that it earns a spot among my top 10. So let's fix that right now. Pete, I hear a lot of the times when people, from pros, they're saying, hey, you need to square the club face, with your hands releasing and things like that. The problem with that is that if your golf swing is not perfectly connected, if you've got faults on all this stuff, you're going to have to try to flip your hands over there, and you're basically going to be playing army golf. You're going to be playing left and right. Let's show the audience here what I'm talking about sort of rolling your wrists through at impact. I hear this all the time from pros. Hey, you just got to release the right hand, release the left hand. What does that mean? So what they're doing here, if you could see how we're really aggressively rolling that arm, you're going to put tremendous stress on your ligaments of your wrist here, okay? And that's a very common mistake. In fact, that's what actually hurt me in golf. That was one of the issues that I had, that I actually had to try to square the club face, and that's what I was taught. Flip the hands at it. And that basically hurt me. I actually was not able to even play golf for a while because of my wrist. What we're looking at here is we want to be able to square the club face with the body. We don't want to play army golf. When we're putting the muscles or the timing in these small wrist muscles, things like that, we can't control the club. So what we're looking for is we want to actually square the club with our body. And so if you can actually just take it to impact, and when you come through, the body actually rotates right through here this way, where it's a lot calmer, less action in the wrist, and that's basically all we're looking at here. That's how the club's going to release, and then it will actually, the right hand will cross over. That's correct, but the actual term of square the club face or cross your right hand over, that's not what we want people to do. Remember, if your swing is perfectly connected, you don't need to rely on the timing of the wrists, okay? You put that little small wrist action there, you get that club face 1 to 2 degrees off, you're looking at 15 to 20 yards offline. That's not what we're looking for. So again, the perfect connection golf swing, what we want to do is we want to develop consistency. And what we're going to do is we're going to teach you a swing that squares the club with your body and which forces the hand release to be the same way every time. We took this swing and we basically looked at it under 3D motion. And we used the body to square the club face, and it was repeatable, it was easy, and that's what we want. And that's actually what you've been working on. What do you think?
It works great.
That's good. That's what we want. So again, stay with us, and we'll get you to square it every time.